Hi everybody, my name is Shelby and this is my first time baking by myself without any help. I'm going to be baking Halloween chocolate chip cookies. It's just the chocolate chips are different because I couldn't find the ones I want, which was Halloween chocolate chip. So I'm going to be using chocolate chips, eggs, sugar, flour, brown sugar, vanilla extract, and butter. So basically, to start, preheat your oven to 350. Then also, you might want to also preset your pan so you be prepared. So first, mix flour, salt, and baking soda into a bowl and set aside. So basically, I'm using a flour that it's self-rising flour. It has baking soda and salt in the flour. So it says how much flour I put into a cup is they measure out the salt and the baking soda. So I'm gonna try to put this. So
Take the spoon. Take the spoon. Right there, the big spoon. Scoop it out and put it in the.
So two.
Go ahead.
2 3/4 cup of flour. Oh. Jeez, I gotta make sure it's all in there first.
There's more in the cup.
I noticed. Oop. Sorry. Still a little more, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Just use the spoon and scoop it back.
No. It's okay if you spill
That's okay. That's not.
stuff on the floor. I mean, on the table.
Yeah, because her mother wouldn't be too happy if she spilled stuff all over the floor.
Aww. Okay. So this will be about a cup.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna pour into the same bowl because I'm not telling you because I don't have another bowl. So I gotta get another cup and 3/4 of a cup. Which my baking skills are horrible. So
Just need practice.
I just need practice. Hopefully Candy doesn't get anything. I can't really see anything.
That's about a cup.
Okay. It's freaking hard to get out of the stupid bowl or measuring cup. Now 3/4, which is just a little bit smaller than a cup. Just 1/4 of a cup small. So I don't need to add as much as I did before. That looks like in half. I just need to add a little bit more. That looks just about right. About 3/4. Okay. You're probably laughing at me because I'm struggling.
She's doing fine.
So the person's not actually doing it and has experience.
That's why it's called learning.
Okay. Okay, so in your mixture, which I'm just gonna stir it because I don't feel like bringing down the mixer. You have to use cream butter and sugar and mix well. So I'm just gonna pour this all in the same bowl again. So you need 1/2 of butter, which is melted. all of that butter out. And now you need 1 cup of sugar. And then my mom handed me another one. Thanks, Mom.
Did you get a spoon out the drawer?
I am going to do that for you. I am. Okay. I think this is going to be a little bit... I should have grabbed a bigger spoon. Now it's going to take me ages.
Do you want to just get a bigger spoon and give me that one?
Yes.
That probably would be good. All right, get a bigger spoon.
This is better.
I'm sure.
Almost there. You can keep on struggling, Shelby. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, be a little more optimistic. You're doing fine.
But I'm supposed to be this way. I'm supposed to doubt myself sometimes. Just sometimes.
Well, doubting but not be negative. So you're
I'm
doing
being
fine.
negative. That's the whole point.
Well,
of
don't be negative. All right.
Now pour the sugar into the flour, butter. Well, basically the butter. But since I didn't have 2 bowls. Now I have to mix it. This would have worked well. And it is kind of working. It's just not heat. Okay. I'm literally about to keep talking to myself, honestly. But I'm not.
Just keep stirring.
I'm not trying to make this weird. Because it's actually harder because I'm mixing it with the flour. And because the butter is melted. And I wasn't supposed to mix the flour in yet. I just didn't have another bowl to put it in.
You didn't ask for another bowl.
No, I really didn't. So,
Okay.
This is my mistake. So, you're supposed to get another bowl to put the flour in.
You still have butter in that bowl.
I know.
No, you still have butter in the small bowl that you can kind of get out of there. That's fine.
Oh, I can?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Just have to make it work then. Just make it work. Make it work. Make it work. See, I want some Halloween candy right now. It's just, well, a Hershey to be exact. To be real. Is that my phone?
No.
I thought that was my phone.
No.
Okay.
Keep stirring.
I'm going to use my other hand. Even though this one's not accurate. Never mind. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna have to make it work. Okay.
It's okay. So what else do you have to add? Because we'll get the mixture to work a little bit better. So what else do you need to add?
Okay. Now, add eggs and vanilla until fluffy.
Okay, so how many eggs do you need to
I
add?
need to add 2 eggs.
Okay. No, so take a napkin, just one, and put the cracked egg on the, after you crack the shell, put it on that.
I'm gonna fold this. Make sure you don't get any eggshells in the bowl, because that'll be very bad. And that won't taste right at all if you have eggshells in there. So please don't do it. It's always good to check for eggshells too.
Just put it to the side for now and throw it away in shortly. All right.
And now I'm gonna add like this. Now I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Get a teaspoon out the drawer.
Which is a small spoon.
Mm-hmm.
When I say small spoon, I mean a teaspoon. Okay.
It doesn't look like a teaspoon.
No, it does not. Does it? Would this work?
That would work. Where's the silver ones? Okay, use the silver one.
I think there's very little in this one.
Shake it up. All right.
Hi, bud. You're like, what you doing? I ain't cooking. Whoop.
That's one.
Oh, there's just enough in here.
Yep. There you go. That's 2.
Okay, I just used the last of it.
Sorry, we have another one.
We do. But it smells good, though. It smells like pure ice cream to me, just because that's the only thing I have tasted with vanilla.
All right.
So I'm also going to put that to the side.
Mm-hmm. You can put that to the side, too. Okay, now you can stir.
Now, I'm going to stir again until it's all mixed in together. And make sure to get all the flour in, too. This looks so weird. Like, so weird. I got to do this until it's fluffy.
Okay. Make sure move the batter back into the bowl so it doesn't come out.
Like on your phone?
That's okay. Don't worry about that.
Okay. See, I'm not trying to make it all fall out. It's just I'm new at doing this by myself. Kind of nervous recording myself at the very moment.
Keep stirring.
And I'm usually the quiet one at school. Used to. Now so mixed. It's like so sick together that it's like so stuck to the stove.
It's all right. Keep stirring.
It's like, jeez. Right now, I'm just happy this is flour. See, at least it's getting like some of the flour. So I'm gonna make this work because I'm gonna make this work. Honestly, I could use that small bowl just to think about it.
It's fine. Keep stirring.
But I'm just gonna go because I can't go back in time.
Just fold it in.
Like this?
Yep.
Just not try to break your hand. That's the trick. I'm joking. Guys, I'm joking.
We're going to cheat a little bit so I can help you out. Put another egg in there.
Another egg?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to put another egg in because my mom tells me that. So this goes against everything I said.
And all the other egg is going to do is make it a little more fluffy.
Like fluffy and soft. So yeah. So it's going to look like this weirdly. Because the yolk and the egg itself is making it softer and fluffy.
It's also making it easier for you to stir.
Yeah. And kind of sticky.
It's okay.
But we'll just make it work. Like always. Do something and you can't fix and you can't undo it. You gotta make it work.
It's called improvising.
Fine. I wish I can just delete that part.
It's all right.
But I Oop. Just get all that egg yolk in there. All mixed in there. It is tiring.
Keep stirring.
It's very tiring, actually. Guys, if you want to bake, do it to your heart content. But you bakers out there, please understand this is hard work. You people who don't want to bake, I don't like to cook, honestly.
Stir. You're not stirring. Stir.
This hurts.
It doesn't hurt. You're just not used to doing it. Stir.
Exactly, it hurts. It technically hurts. Okay.
Keep stirring.
I still see flowers.
That's all right. If you keep stirring, you'll get a good consistency. Hand out of the, put your hand on, there you go.
Like
Keep
this?
stirring. Yes, keep stirring. You'll get a good consistency.
See, I'm not trying to break my hand. That's my number one goal. And my number two goal is to mix this very well. And hopefully not get any, dough in my hand. Okay. I need to flex my hand. Or at least.
Keep stirring.
Why won't you mix in there? I'll do it. Okay? You don't need to keep telling me. I
haven't said a word.
You got that look in your face. It's like you're struggling. I'm like, yeah, I'm struggling. You're like, okay, you can do it.
You
close
can.
The cabinet.
You can. Don't worry about the cabinet.
What happened if there was?
Don't worry about the cabinet. Then with pots, the plates and cups in there.
Can I stop stirring now?
Nope.
Guys, the only reason I picked this one is because I just guess I wanted to bake for the first time by myself.
See, it's coming together, so just keep stirring.
I just have to hold this bowl still. I want to pick it up, but I'm not gonna do this. By the way, guys, this bowl, if I break it, I'm pretty sure my mom will be mad at me, because this is her mom's bowl, so I'm not gonna do that. There we go. That's it. Oof.
Keep stirring. It's coming together.
I almost had a bad day today.
Focus on what you're doing.
I know. I am focusing on what I'm doing.
Keep stirring.
This is what a mixer is for, guys. Seriously. You be wondering why people use mixers nowadays. Because they don't want to do all this.
Some of us like to do it by hand.
Like my mom. She don't like mixers. She like doing it by hand. Like she said.
You silly. All right.
Can I stop that?
You can stop for a second. We have to give you more manual labor to do so you can strengthen your hand.
Yeesh noodles. Wait, is that even a thing?
I guess it is. You just said it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. That phone won't stop going off.
Don't worry about that.
Y'all notice I'm very distracted. Like very, very distracted.
But notice your batter is starting to have a little more
Consistency?
Yes.
Is that the word you're looking for? You was about to say something?
I was going to say that, yes.
But then I had to say something.
Then that's fine. Stir it a few more times and then you can add your next ingredient.
This is very hard work, guys. No matter what you do.
Make sure you get the batter off the side of the bowl.
Right. Right. That is very important. Something I have to use later on. Every bits of this batter counts, guys. Every bit. Except for unless it's got on the table or on your finger. Then yeah, it doesn't count then. But it counts. Especially the floor. It does count then.
Okay. What's your next ingredient?
Okay. And I got her phone all floured up. Or sugar. I think it's flour. Shit. I got it right, but it didn't let me do it. Okay. So now I can add my chocolate chips and mix well, but do not overmix.
Okay.
Okay, so now I just need 1 cup of chocolate chips.
Okay. So
No, I need 1 bag.
does it say a whole bag?
It says a whole bag.
Okay, so get the scissors out of the drawer. No, behind you.
She gotta tell me what to do because I don't know what I'm doing at all. So, she's my cameraman and my mom and my instructor.
Okay, put the scissors back, please. Thank you.
Why can't I open it?
I don't know.
Look, I really can't open it. That'd be funny if Dad just walked in the house.
Yeah, don't jinx yourself.
That would be very bad. The chocolate chips I'm using actually are triple chip, which is basically dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate. Now if all the chocolates can come out now.
Okay. Just put it to the side.
Now I gotta mix this.
Don't overmix.
True. Which, this is gonna be a little difficult. It looks so funny like this. So basically, I would like to show y'all a picture what the cookies was supposed to look like after this. Than what it looks like after it's done, me cooking and stuff. And mixing it and all this stuff. But it was supposed to look like an actual Halloween chocolate chip.
Question.
Yes.
When do you put your brown sugar in?
Didn't tell me to. Didn't tell me to do that yet. I'm pretty sure it didn't.
That's okay. How much brown sugar?
It said sugar, so I was like, oh, crap. Same cup.
1 cup of brown sugar?
Yep.
Okay, so stir that first.
See, guys, this is why you look at the instructions and read carefully, guys.
We'll make it work.
So you don't make
Make
any
sure you get all the batter off the side.
So you don't make any mistakes like I did. Like
That's all part of learning and it's all part of cooking.
Oh, so you make mistake of making soup.
Yeah, I messed up a few things, yes.
So soup.
Yeah, you can, depending if you're making it from scratch or, okay. Stop. Get your brown sugar.
Jeez, Mom. I just need to tear it open.
You can always use a spoon for that too.
I'm just going to use the same spoon. Did I use that one? Brown sugar smells like maple. Isn't that what it's supposed to smell like?
Depends. You get dark brown sugar, you get light brown sugar.
Okay, I just got a kind of dark brown sugar. I just picked one. It didn't say dark or light. So honestly, you can pick whatever you like. There always will be a difference in the end with the cookie. I think that's enough.
Is that a cup?
I think I need a little more. What the?
That happens sometimes. Take that out. Because all it is a chunk. Put it over on the side.
Not like that.
That's about a cup. You're going to close the brown sugar back up.
I can leave that where that is. Now I'm going to pour this in here. Don't do that, guys. Now this is going to look a little weird now. Because brown sugar. Jeez, this is going to taste weird. Now I'm sad.
It may turn out just fine.
Okay, it might look fine. Or probably not. Depends. Oops. Sorry. Oh, as I was discussing earlier, that the Halloween chocolate chips are is different because the chocolate chips were actually a milk chocolate. They were both milk chocolate. It's just one of them was flavored, kind of colored orange color, so it looked like Halloween themed. It's just because it's black and orange. So, yeah. Probably don't know what I'm talking about. No one really does. Whew. Get in, brown sugar.
Okay, get another spoon out the drawer.
Oops, sorry. Another spoon. Hands all covered in mess.
Use a hand that's not covered in mess.
They're both covered in mess.
Okay. Here.
Thank you.
Now, scrape the whole big spoon up.
Hold the big spoon.
And scrape all that off of there into the bowl.
She do this every time she cooks. I mean bakes. Bake. Oh,
Scrape it off the sides into the bowl as well.
I know. I'm trying to make sure I get this part into the bowl too. The one on the smaller spoon.
You can set the spoon on there for now.
Like a
The big spoon.
Okay.
Do the side, get the stuff all off the sides so it can go in the bowl.
Hey, small spoon kind of works for me. Honestly. Weird. Guys, use whatever spoon you like. Whatever works for you.
Keep stirring. You're fine. Keep stirring.
I just wanted to see what time it was. Because I'm kind of sleepy. Not really.
Were you in the home stretch now?
Wait, didn't we have these kind of chocolate chips before?
Yes.
Not like all together?
Yes.
Wasn't it because it was with a mix that it was already made? We just had to...
Yes.
Okay.
Keep stirring.
Honey, I'm good. I got up like I'm sure. I got somebody at home. If I stay, I might not leave alone. Nah, honey, I'm good. I got nothing but option. I got you to the night I stay true. Oof.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. My hand kind of hurts.
All right. All right, let's go around the bowl one more time. Make sure you've gotten all the way down to the bottom of the mixture so that it's fully mixed. All right. Now, go next step. What's your next step? What does it tell you to do?
Okay, so my next step. Okay, so after the freaking chocolate chips, sorry. I was supposed to add the flour in. Well, I added the flour in from the beginning.
So lesson learned, people. Read all the instructions first and put it in order as the directions tell you.
Okay. Grease pan.
So your pan's already set.
But I need a grease pan. Baking sheet.
It's already set.
Right. And refrigerate for 30 to 40 minutes.
Because?
Oh yeah, I forgot you're supposed to refrigerate it. And that was the sad part.
You have to refrigerate and then do what?
Then bake it at 350 to 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
I don't know how this is going to work.
Okay, so at this point, what are you going to tell your viewers? Are you going to refrigerate it and then come back?
I'm going to refrigerate it and come back to the video. And, well, then I'm going to take it out of the refrigerator and put it in the oven. I'll be back.
You want me to stop this?
Yes, please, dude.